So nature actually has a lot of positive benefits that both help calm and develop the mind. And I recently created a video that goes into more detail about this that you can check out on my channel. However, today I'm going to focus on an activity idea that you can do with your kids, and it focuses on a specific terrain, which is the ocean. I'm currently here in La Jolla in San Diego, California, in a place that has these beautiful tide pools that is not only a really great learning activity to do with your kids, but also I'll share with you how the ocean has some positive benefits on calming and developing our minds.
The reason I'm making this video is that the ocean is very unique in that it has a lot of mental healing effects on us humans. Everything from the color to the smell positively impacts our brain. According to the doctor of psychology, Sally Nazari, she shares that the noises coupled with the visuals activate our parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for slowing us down and allowing us to relax and feel more engaged. There's even a book dedicated to this topic called The Blue Mind, the surprising science that shows how being near, in, or under the water can make us happier, healthier, more connected, and better at what we do.
So one fantastic activity idea that exposes your children to the positive benefits of the ocean is taking them down to some tide pools.
When the tide goes out, it uncovers a treasure trove of sea creatures and natural ecosystems that are a really great learning experience for kids. San Diego is home to one of the best places for coastal tide pools. And I recently took my son to the La Jolla tide pools, where I was teaching him about all the different sea creatures, such as tiny crab, sea urchins, small fish, and so on. It was a really great opportunity for me to teach him about these fragile ecosystems. The idea of observing but not disturbing these creatures is teaching him about being connected with nature and to be empathetic towards all living creatures, especially the ones that might be a little squishy, rough, or spiky. So it's a really great learning opportunity, not just about these fragile ecosystems, but also how the planet and the tides work. So what I find fascinating is that tides are periodic rises and falls of the oceans caused by the Earth's gravitational pull with the moon. There are also additional things such as tectonic plates, ocean currents, and tidal nodes that all contribute to the rise and fall of the tides, which exposes these ecosystems that you can go visit. To me, this is such a cool thing to teach kids, and it really shows how everything is interconnected, not just here on Earth, but out in space. If you want to check out this in action, NOAA, N-O-A-A, has a tidal calculator where you can plug in the coasts of your local beaches around the world, and it will tell you approximations of when the tide will be out.
Some of the lowest tides that actually happen here in San Diego are during the winter months. So starting about November and being able to go, I think, up until January. So one of the things that I learned is during the summer, the lowest tides are actually in the middle of the night. And in the winter, they actually happen during the day. So if you happen to be here in California and in San Diego during the winter months, I highly recommend and encourage you to come down here and check out these tide pools with your kids, as it's such a fantastic activity idea. I've brought my son down here twice now. It's definitely been one of our favorite activities to do, as there's just so much to explore and discover. And being out here in the ocean and the beautiful weather is just an amazing experience to be able to bring to your kids.
And if you're planning a trip to the San Diego area and are coming here, I found a really great resource on how to plan your trip from this blog called La Jolla Mom. This mom goes into great detail on how to plan your outing with kids, what apps to download, directions to the different tide pools in the area, what to pack, and etc.
So I hope I inspired you that getting out into nature doesn't need to be overtly complicated. It's something that could be a lot of fun to do together with your kids. And it's a really great way to not only connect to nature, but also ourselves and our kids. So if you enjoyed this video, I'm actually making 2 more videos that focus on different terrain. I'm going to make one about exploring desert plant life, as well as going hiking in the canyons. And I'll be talking about all the positive mind benefits of doing those activities with your kids, as well as bringing some developmental and learning opportunities as well. So if you enjoyed this video, please head over to my channel, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.